Hello, and thank you for coming to my scenario presentation for the Building Communities class at Teachers College. I am Carrera Medeiros. The scenario that I chose for this project is a 15-year-old white female who attends school regularly and is on track to graduate, tells you that she is pregnant. She has not told her mother, and she is unsure if she wants to keep the baby. I chose this scenario because I find it very interesting and I am curious to know of the resources within a public school system for teens that are in this situation. I do know that women's rights are a very hot topic right now with the upcoming election, and I find that interesting as well. So I really wanted to look into the resources that a school district makes available to teens in this situation. I do work in a rather small school district, so I chose the closest school district to us, which is for a larger city that may have more resources. The school district that I work in, the city just became a town. So or the city just became a city, but I don't think that they have the resources available to the teens in their school program currently. So I chose the nearest town over. Teen pregnancy and public education, and I will be going over some resources for a teen who is pregnant in the public school system for district level resources, community level resources, and local organization partnerships. District level resources for a teen who finds themselves in a situation such as this could detail comprehensive sex education, school counseling, and parent and family education. It is said that implementing age-appropriate and evidence-based sex education programs can equip teens with knowledge and skills to make informed choices. During comprehensive sex education at a high school level, it can be talked about resources that are available to a teen if they become pregnant or how to receive comprehensive health outside of school. School counseling offers confidential counseling services to address personal challenges and provide guidance on sexual health and family planning. School counseling is also kept confidential and can refer to outside resources in order to support a student in this situation. Parent and family education, organized workshops and events to educate parents on teen pregnancy prevention and can help foster open communication. There are also family planning education workshops as well that a parent and a teen can take together in order to help mend that relationship and help ease into those conversations. Some community level resources would be community organizations that are offering support groups, mentoring programs, and educational workshops on parenting, child development, and family planning. Social service agencies, collaborating with social service agencies to connect pregnant or parenting teens with support programs such as parenting classes, childcare assistance, and housing resources. I thought this one was very interesting and would be especially helpful to a pregnant teen so that they can have those parenting classes, as many teens have not been exposed to proper parenting techniques or simply may not know how to be a parent. So those classes can be especially helpful. Childcare assistance is a huge resource, and I actually found something really interesting for a different nearby district that had childcare for students in the school, which I thought was a wonderful resource for teen parents, and housing resources if housing is a concern for the teen. Reproductive health clinics, access to affordable and confidential reproductive health care services, including contraception, pregnancy testing, and counseling. This was an important resource when I was doing my research, as it was shared that the teen does not know if she wants to keep the pregnancy. So she would need to be referred to a clinic that could help her in counseling and making that decision and appropriate medical intervention if needed. Local organization partnerships could be a family resource center that offers parenting classes, support groups, or resource referrals. A teen center for after-school programs, mentorship opportunities, and health education workshops if they do not have access to those through family insurance or mentorship opportunities where they can have positive role models in their life. Community help centers such as reproductive health care services, counseling, and support for pregnant teens, I believe, would be incredibly important. Now, looking at more specific resources available in the Unified School District that I was looking into, I found here the Padlet for preventative services for the school district. This had links built into the Padlet to support from housing to childcare to resource and referral to counseling services and to family counseling and parenting classes and parenting workshops. It was a complete webpage set up for the school district for all of the resources offered within the school district. I linked a direct link from that Padlet to this number 2, and it's pioneering restoration and elevating voices of advocacy, idealism, and leadership. It is a sexual assault and abuse hotline. I'm not sure if this teen is in that situation, but it provides resources if abuse is and was occurring or may continue to occur in the future. The Child Abuse Prevention Council has family strengthening services. It provides families support if they're in need of support for domestic violence, but also provides referral resources to outside support. The next one is Tracy Community Connection Center. This is a website for at-risk youth, and it also has resources for housing, for medical resources, and also teen pregnancy resources. I also linked here the Pregnancy Resource Center of Tracy, which is the town that I am referring to. When I went onto that website, or when I was doing my research, every link led me to this website. This has comprehensive health classes. It has resources. It has pregnancy testing. It has medical necessities built into it. It seemed as though it was the best resource in the district for a teen pregnancy. I also included Public Health Services of San Joaquin County, as that is a broader scope for someone who is pregnant within the county if they don't find the resources that they need in their city. I also included Planned Parenthood, which is in most cities in California and provides comprehensive support for anyone who is pregnant, and is a completely confidential service that can provide resources from counseling to medical procedures to prenatal care, and allows educated individuals to work with the teen who needs support in this area. And then I also linked the Tracy Unified School District Sexual Health website, which shares the curriculum, the Teen Talk sounding board, and all of the links that you need for their sexual health classes. In conducting my research, I was told that when a student comes to a teacher confidentially, they are not required to notify the parent. Instead, they are required to provide the teen with resources in order to help them be successful in their situation. They cannot provide guidance on any choice, whether pro-pregnancy or influencing the choice of the mother in terminating the pregnancy. It would be best to refer to another trusted adult, such as a school counselor, who has access to all of these resources and can help guide the conversations with this child's family, or if she wants to handle things privately, she can provide her with resources for that. I do feel confident in all of the resources provided within TUSD. I was pleasantly surprised to find so many, and I learned so much about the district level, community level, and local level organizations and partnerships within Tracy Unified, sharing 8 of the top resources that I found helpful on this case. Thank you.